Oh, what a stud! Bruh.
What's going on, everybody? So in today's video, I had an idea. So they sell these scent sprays that you can put on your lures that supposed to make the bass bite more. And I used one from my buddy, and I noticed a little difference when the bass were acting a little like little finicky, little like they'd come up and they'd smell the bait and they wouldn't eat it. So when I sprayed it, they started nipping at it more, biting at it more. So I figured, let's buy some. And I looked it up, and it's like 20 bucks for some tiny little amount. And they're sold out, specifically of the Big Bass Energy. I love Geecrack as a brand, but I can't find their product anywhere, and I'm not going to buy from a reseller. So I figured, why not make our own? So that's what we're going to do today. I looked it up. It's shrimp and garlic flavor. Here's a picture right here where it says that. And yeah, we're going to try and make our own. So the first step is to buy a spray bottle. And I don't want one of those big old like 32 ounce spray bottles. And that's all that Safeway and CVS right next to my house had. So today we're at a little different place. We're at Michael's, the art store. And now, what artists use spray bottles for, I don't know. Glitter water, I don't know, but they have little 8-ounce spray bottles that can fit in your backpack really easily. So we drove over here, we're gonna get that. And then our next stop is Safeway. Spray bottles acquired. We are at Safeway. And here we're going to buy the shrimp scent stuff. So we're going to buy shrimp. We're going to buy shrimp ramen to use the packets. We're going to buy garlic powder. We're going to buy garlic. And we are going to make our own homemade fishing lure scent thing and see how it works. We'll see if it works tomorrow. We're going to Lexington tomorrow. So let's get in there. Let's get our shrimp and our garlic. And let's go home and make it.
Jesse, we have to cook.
definitely saw like a bunch of bass guys down there, and but with that, oh yeah, a lot of fish here. You know what I'm gonna start with?
What's that? Ned rig?
I think so. Although there is a part of me that wants a crankbait.
How deep down are the fish that you're marking?
6 to 8 feet down. No, not even on the bottom. They're right like halfway to the surface.
Just suspending?
Yeah.
Okay. So this spray was inspired by the Japanese Geecrack brand. They have this spray called Big Bass Energy.
Yeah.
And they advertise it as shrimp and garlic. So I was like, I'll make my own shrimp and garlic. Because they're sold out everywhere and it's 20 bucks.
Right.
So I was just like, how hard can it be to make something that smells like shrimp and salt and garlic, you know?
Now I'm wondering if we should just haul ass to the back, or if you want to start here. There's fish here, but like...
Make some casts here, but then I was thinking we just go straight to where the fish always are. Oh, a fish just came up to try and eat it.
Did he?
Yeah. It might have been a sunfish though. It was pretty small.
Alright, if you want to just go to the back.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm down.
Alright.
We got not even Jim Bob, Squeak Bob here. Took the crankbait while we were trolling. I thought it was just hitting bottom as we're powering to the back, but nope. He probably even spawned this here. So, see, dude.
How fast do you think we were trolling when he hit it?
3 miles an hour. Smaller buck at the end, too.
Look at all the deer.
There's a big buck
That's
in the
a lot
front,
of
and in the
deer.
back, there's a smaller one.
Big buck in the front, small buck in the back.
Oh, man, look at the one. But I'm marking a lot of shad back here, which this bay right here, I don't even know what I would call it, but before you go, it closes and goes into the back.
Yeah.
This bay right here is where I mark most of the shad you can see. Almost 74 back.
Nice. Makes sense why I caught that fish right there, looking at that rock.
Oh yeah.
Let's go, dude. Woo! Jim Bobby Jones.
On the young 4-inch Ned rig. He is fat and he's warm.
Fat and warm, just how we like them.
This is usually the size that you get. This is the fun size.
Oh yeah.
Right over the rock pile. We got 6 feet under.
That's where I'm throwing right now too. Okay.
There it is. That looks like a nice fish too.
This rod will make him look nicer. Oh, that's actually a pretty good one.
Pretty good one. All right, definitely bigger than mine. That's a 2.
You think it was the big bass lure scent I put on there?
Sure, I don't think it could hurt. Let's put it that way.
I think it.
Because I put Procure on my stuff quite a bit. That's a nice fish. It's like 15 inches at least. That's right there. 1 to 2 pound spots.
Booyakasha. Got the where'd that roll to? Here it is. Fish next to the fish lure scent that I made at home. Put that on my little Ned rig, and we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Pretty good. Nice. Did he just sit there and chew with it?
What's that?
Did he just sit there and hold on to it and like chew on it?
Yeah. Because it was windy, so I was like,
Yeah.
is it swimming or are we moving? And then I was like, okay, it's swimming. Give it an old spray with the shrimp garlic scent. So if I keep catching big ones using this spray, do you want to use some of it?
Yeah.
All right.
Probably give it a try.
I made a video of me making the spray too. Tell you what, definitely smells like garlic.
Fun size. Nice.
Come here.
Ain't gonna make it easy.
There we go. Woohoo!
Wow, is it very nice?
What's gonna come? I think it's gonna be a numbers kind of day.
In this wind, it's hard to tell if you have a fish or not for a second, you know what I mean?
Oh my god, I missed that one. Did you see that?
No.
Oh, that was so terrible of me. It yanked it. I don't know how that fish didn't get hooked. It just yanked it right in front of flash and it didn't hook up.
Oh, that bastard. Imagine owning that house. Oh yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yes, Gary. This might be a new PB.
Oh yeah, it is. No, net. Here he comes. Let's go!
Let's go, dude! Woo! I'll give you the. There we go.
Oh, what a stud!
Holy!
Holy!
Let's get to the shore with this fish here.
I'm gonna keep him in the water. With that first jump, dude. Oh my god.
That could be a full, close to a 4.
This feels like a over 5.
Oh shit.
And it's a spot also.
Oh, I know. Dude, that's why I'm freaked. Caught my PB right on the other point, and I've said that this is just one of those spots that very hit or miss.
Bro, this might be 6.
I've never seen a spot like that. That thing is tall and big.
Certified freaking meatball, dude. Look at that belly.
So huge.
Here, take my camera.
Oh.
Guys, PB spot.
Oh my
Freaking
god, dude.
monster. Look
I've
at
never
that
seen
belly.
one like that out of here. Look at this.
Dude, this thing is a freak of nature.
Yes, that is. I would agree. That thing, let me see the belly. Turn it so I can see. Oh my god. I have the measuring tape on standby too, because I am quite curious. Gosh.
$5.22. Come here.
Yeah, let me get here. Here, turn it to me a little bit. I want to make sure I get it. 5.22. There it is. I got it this time for sure.
Got some water.
Oh yeah, she's already standing up when you put her in the water. Dude, what a freaking pig.
Let me see that. About 21.
Insane. 21. Look at the size of this fish. Incredible fish. I think she'll take off relatively quick. Look at the mouth on that. That is just a huge mouth for a spot. Here, give you that. this out of your way. She's gonna go on the other side of the boat. There she goes, she just took off. Dude, what a pig!
Dude. All right, we
Give
can
me
go.
another high five for that, dude.
We can go home now.
We'll keep fishing.
I'm just
but
kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, of course.
I was gonna say, I don't think you're gonna beat your PB for a long time.
No.
Dude, you set the hook, I thought you were snagged, and then it ran, and that's when I'm like, dude, that's no snag.
You know what I think it was, dude?
The sauce?
I think it's the secret sauce, dude.
Man, never smelled the sauce.
The secret sauce, shrimp and garlic. Right by that stump. When you were like 4 and I was looking, I was like, dude, no. That's over 5. I already can tell just by the height.
The height of that fish was unbelievable.
The height and then the belly too. I need to text hook setters.
Has he ever caught one like that out of here?
You know, it's even funnier, dude. I was just rifling through all my old tackle the other day. I was like, I need something white that I can put on a Ned rig, and I found these in an old mystery tackle box. Big
Dude,
bite.
I was looking at those, I was like, those look really good for here.
Yeah, big bite baits, you know? I guess it got a big bite.
Oh, we did. Caught the biggest fish I've ever seen out of here for a spot. I mean, that guy's been around for a long time.
There we go.
That's a largie.
Hey, we found some largies.
I think.
Yeah,
Or
it's a
no,
largie.
spot. Never mind.
Is it? Oh yeah. For a second there.
It looked like a largie for a second. It looked real green. Well, good to see that my color is still working. I've just been on a cold streak.
Yeah.
Probably smaller than this is been pantsing us.
Yeah.
That
Nice.
little guy. Well,
Just eating all the shad that try and come up into the shallows.
yeah. Went away with it.
Okay, I just got. Oh, what the hell, man?
Bruh.
Uh-oh. Is your hook sharp?
Yep. That one wasn't tiny either.
No, that one definitely should have had that.
Okay,
I'm surprised they're stacked up right here.
there we go. Tighter draggy.
Yeah, maybe that.
I think I loosened it at one point to pull it. Stupid fish.
Start casting any of this, I think.
Yeah, I was waiting to see if you were gonna stop or if you were just going straight to the island. Fish.
Nice.
Feels like a good one.
Looks running like a decent one.
Oh!
Bruh.
What the hell?
That's kind of been the story of both of us today, dude.
I had my drag down tight too. What am I doing wrong?
Did you hit it right there?
Yeah. I just want one more. Just want one more. I'm just like, how was it sticking them earlier today and now this is a new hook?
I have no idea that. Finally.
Just want to touch you.
I think this too. That's what I love about these spots. Slowly walking off.
Jim Bob Jones, number 4 of the day after I missed like 6 of you. See ya.
Very nice. Oh!
Bruh.
Drag was too tight on that one. Damn it. Just can't get it right, man.
This lake's decided to throw you like curveballs now that you caught the big one.
Yeah. There we go.
Better one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's stuck in between.
I think I got him. I can get him.
Oh, that's bigger than I thought it was.
That's the second biggest of the day.
Nice.
Woo! I'll
Let's
take my
go.
good fish. Beautiful, nice spot. This is exactly why I like to fish Lexington. Not nearly the size you had, but probably a solid pushing 2 pounds. Yeah, he's a chunky one. He got a few sores on him too.
Yeah.
Probably from spawn. But yeah, look at all the rough tooth patch.
Yep. Beautiful fish.
Beautiful fish. Here you go. Thank you.
Yeah, but the whole drag thing, I'm just like, frick, dude, like, it's too tight. It's too loose. It's too loose. It's too tight. You know?
Yeah.
Gotta get the hook point in them. But I can't have it locked down because then they just shake it out. I see sticks.
There he is.
I think net. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Not the most graceful net job, but that is another nice fish.
I was like, I see sticks.
That's why we worked it, baby. That's why we worked it.
Oh yeah. This one has good dimensions too.
Tall, thick,
Yeah.
super healthy in this reservoir.
I, at one point, put the scale somewhere. Oh, I put it back.
Smart man. I'm gonna say
2.85.
I was gonna say 2.8. I was gonna say 2.8.
2.84.
Solid fish though.
Bingus bongus.
Nice little 16-inch fish.
Wahoo.
Yeah, look how fat. Look how tall that is. Gotta love the spots, coloration, that black line bar, man. Beautiful.
Thank you. Nice. Nice. All right, y'all, that's gonna wrap it up. We fished Lexington. I came out with Chris again, and we broke our PB again. It was pretty sweet. At the beginning of the video, you saw I made this secret sauce, the secret slaunch sauce. It looks like orange sauce from LeVix, but don't eat it. It'll taste bad. How would you say 1 out of 10? How was our day?
Our day was pretty good, you know.
It's like a
it was
quality
like
day, right? Not
definitely
quantity.
A quality day for sure.
I'd give it a I want to say 8 out of 10, but just because I missed so many fish, I'm gonna say 7.5. What about you?
I would say so, yeah. I mean, we did catch a 5-pounder and a few other nice fish, so
Yeah.
that's hard. That's hard not to complain about, you know.
I think that the PB spot being over 5 actually brings it up to an 8. I'd agree.
It's the biggest fish I've ever,
Yeah.
biggest spot I've ever seen out of here in person. Like,
Yeah.
I'd only seen a little over a 3. I mean, that thing was a freak of nature, like we said. That thing was a hog, a true Bay Area hog.
Yeah.
So,
It was pretty sweet.
oh, it was.
Yeah. So if you've been liking these videos, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're not, go check out my other ones, share the video with your grandma, and we will see you next time.